Sponsored by Audible.
This is the story about a boy. Hi! And it's also about a girl.
Hi there!
They're about to meet each other for the first time and they're perfect for each other. But as it turns out, they're gonna mess it all up.
Huh?
Alright, so I get asked this question a lot.
Hey, so you make a lot of videos about relationships.
But how old should we be before we start dating?
It's that age-old question. When is it appropriate to start dating? Well, friends, I have the answer. And I can tell you with 100% certainty that it's not when you're 13 years old. Just no.
But I think she's the one.
You know what? That very well could be, except for one thing. It doesn't matter because you're 13. I don't know which is worse, the 13-year-olds who date or the parents that encourage it.
Look at our son, so young and innocent.
I can't believe he's already got a girlfriend. Aren't kids funny?
They're absolutely so funny. Have fun, son. Super proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my gosh, I thought they'd never leave.
Smoochie time!
Okay, so with the pretenders out of the picture, we can really start to break this down. I mean, this is a huge life decision, right? When should you start getting into serious romantic relationships? How mature should you be? And should you already be a good kisser by now?
So I saw that you and Renee are dating.
Yeah, we are.
How many times have you guys made out?
None?
What the heck is wrong with you, man?
We're trying to be smart about the whole thing.
What the heck's the point if you don't get physical? You are crazy, blowing my mind.
Ah, yes, the we're dating, so that gives me a license to be physical all the time. Classic example of immaturity. I know getting a little handsy or a lipsy is kind of just a normal thing for kids these days, but seriously, exercise a little caution and restraint.
Dude, we're going on our third date tonight. You know what that means?
That means that you really like her, I guess.
Not really, but she better not hold out on me if she wants there to be a fourth.
That's really sexist.
It won't kill you to resist those primal urges every once in a while, I promise. But I still haven't answered the main question we're talking about here. How old should you be before you start dealing with the complicated ethics of relationships? So far we know that you can't be 13, you can't just use it as an excuse to explore puberty, and oh, it's not a status symbol either.
Man, all the other girls have boyfriends. I wish I had a boyfriend so they know how cool I am. Actually, I just wish I had a TARDIS and that everyone would leave me alone.
You don't need a companion to be cool. All the people who do are, let's just be honest, they're really annoying.
Attention everyone! We've been together for 3 weeks and we're still going strong!
I don't know what I'd do without you, sweetie.
You probably look like that guy over there!
What a loser.
What's it like being alone, loser?
Man, so many things to keep up with, but okay, I've put it off for too long. Here it is. I'll now reveal the age you should be when you start dating. Thank you. The answer is, who cares? Because it's not even the right question. Who cares when you start dating? Maybe a better question is, do I have a best friend that I can see myself spending the rest of my life with? It should be less like.
Okay, so it's been like 2 weeks since we met and I'm so totally crushing on you. What say we start dating?
Okay.
Great!
What on earth just happened?
Why, the dynamics of our relationship have completely changed. We went from being simply platonic to romantic.
So now we get to act like boyfriend and girlfriend?
All day, every day, 24/7, baby. Now cough up your Facebook and Twitter passwords so that I make sure you don't start cheating on me.
And more like,
hey, so you've been my best friend for a really long time and I really care about you.
I really care about you too.
Like, I feel like you're already my girlfriend.
Wanna
you go out sometime?
I mean, maybe it won't be that perfect, but in the end, don't you want to end up with your best friend? I guess I've just never understood this mentality.
Okay, I like you, so now we're officially dating.
I'm updating everything as fast as I can!
I feel like that doesn't do much of anything to cultivate a real friendship. It's all just a big game where real intimacy gets replaced with a desire to score a home run. So don't worry about when you're gonna start dating or who you're gonna start dating. Just be a friend to people and the rest will come naturally when the time is right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go cultivate some friendships. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. But first, Audible's Audiobook of the Week. Hey guys, it's Josh. Today's Audible Audiobook of the Week is Holes by Louis Sachar. This is a book I grew up reading. It's one of the only books I've read multiple times. And you can get the audiobook version over at audible.com/cow. And if you use that link, which is our link, you're going to get a 30-day free trial membership along with a free audiobook of your choice. And they've got Holes by Louis Sachar on there, as well as 150,000 other audiobooks to choose from. So please check it out at audible.com/cow. Next week on Messy Mondays, Big Ed Kid is the worst boyfriend ever.
I can't believe you didn't buy me flowers for our 24-hour anniversary.
Oh, here we go again.
You know, if you would just show me a little affection every once
You
in
know
a
what?
while.
No, we don't have time to deal with this because Wheel of Fortune is on in 5 minutes and this is going to take about 6.5. Alright everybody, I'm holding a contest to see which one of you pretty little girlies wants to be my girlfriend, okay? Any takers? This contest can be over. There are no rules. The first girl that touches my hand is my girlfriend.